Hello, Crustacean Nation! Today, our delve into Mario Kart is going to be even deeper than the last one, because in the last video, according to some of you guys, I missed some mains. So, fasten those seatbelts, ready your bananas.
Huh?
Pause. Because we're going to find out what your Mario Kart main says about you. Let's get started. If you main Donkey Kong, you are one big meaty hunk. I meant to say, if you main Donkey Kong, you are a strong guy. There's a good chance you're a complete unit, and maybe I can't say the same for your head, because you have monkey brains, banana brains. When it comes to the actual race, I'd say you're kind of a wild card. You're either destroying me in first place, or you're just kind of hanging out in the back place.
Huh?
Last place. Either way, at least you're having fun. If you main Ludwig, Larry, Liggy... If you main Ludwig, Larry, Iggy, or Lemmy, the best I can describe you is a rambunctious scamp. There aren't a whole lot of you that main these guys out there, but for the ones that do, you gotta be some wild individuals. You've definitely scribbled on some walls as a kid, and you're playing Mario Kart simply for the fact that you can throw shells at innocent bystanders, and blow up anyone who opposes you. To sum it up, you are unhinged. And honestly, while I'm at it, Bowser Jr. mains, we can throw you in this pot, the melting pot. If you main King Boo, you're my mom! It's okay, it's the last lap! In actuality, if you main King Boo, you're kinda like Dry Bones mains, which I was talking about in the last video. You're pretty chill. I mean, bro is so nonchalant, he floats above his bike. So I mean, can you get any more chill than that? If you main Birdo, then you got the... If you main Peach, you're one of two things. In the first lane, you're essentially just kind of the other side of the coin for the Mario pick. You're still a pig? You're still a pig! You're still a kid, but this time instead of picking the main guy, you're picking the main girl. Or you're the Mario movie version of Peach, and you are here to claim victory over and destroy anyone who opposes you. And while I'm at that, if she was so strong this whole time, Mario could have been retired. Why was she hiding this? If you main Luigi, you were the little brother forced to play player 2 growing up. However, your attachment to Luigi is far deeper than any Mario player could ever have. You are Luigi representative for life, and you will stand by that jolly, mustached green man for life. If you main Shy Guy, you're kinda there as a background character, but you're okay with that. I'm really not gonna see you giving me a big run for my money I'm not gonna see you giving me a big run for my money for first place most of the time. Usually you're just kind of filling in the other spots that go unnoticed. So like I said, you're somewhat of a background character, but this is a bad thing, because Shy Guy is a cool guy. If you made any of the babies, I automatically assume you are a tryhard and a sweat. I understand that, you know, the babies aren't the ideal weight class, so maybe my assumption is incorrect. But there's something behind those eyes. I can feel the pure hatred oozing from your body anytime I drive past you, any single time we cross paths. You've had but little time in this world, however your vengefulness towards it runs deep. If you main the Inklings, you're just here to represent Splatoon. You spent so much time in that game, getting slammed by rollers and chargers, struggling in ranked, that you've developed almost a Stockholm syndrome to it. You cannot escape those colorful little dudes. You didn't make the decision to main the Inklings. They chose that for you. Honestly, there's a very high chance that you're only here playing Mario Kart right now because the pain you experienced while playing that godforsaken game was just too much to bear and you needed to cool your brain off. Can you tell I have a love-hate relationship with Splatoon? If you made Metal Mario, you are a tryhard. You literally picked the character with the least amount of personality because you aren't here for silly little insignificant things like emotions. Things like these fun and games don't concern you. You're only here for business, and grabbing that trophy is all that matters to you. If you made my boy Roy, just the drippiest guy on the course. Be honest here for a second. The man's got the Doflamingo glasses, and he's here to handle business. He's honestly the most swaggiest, dripped out, absolutely balla Mario Kart character in the game. Just look at the poses this man's hits. Unrivaled! To finish this video off, we're gonna make a quick ode to an OG. We haven't seen him in a while, but we can hope to see him soon in some upcoming DLCs. I'm speaking none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Funky Kong, yeah! I said Roy was the most drippiest, most drippy, but if Funky Kong made an appearance, he takes first place. There was just some respect you had to pay to Funky Kong when he skedaddled on past you in that ride. When he passes by you, it's just kind of like, wow, look at this guy. I really respect him. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is if they release Funky Kong into the DLC, I'm gonna be getting the DLC. Hello, Crustacean Nation!